Awesome. You feeling pretty stoked?
Hell yeah.
Cool. Have you ever driven any high horsepower cars like this before or anything, or first time?
No, this is first time for this amount of horsepower for sure.
Okay, cool. So let's stop at these 2 green cones here. I can give you some tips and reminders that'll just make you safer and faster out there. But remember, the orange cones will be your top priority out there, because if you're getting close to those cones, you're going to be utilizing a lot more space, making you smoother, faster, safer. So really make sure that you're turning your head actively looking for those. You never want to find yourself going one way and your eyes looking another. You always want to match those 2 up. It makes you a lot more natural, makes you a lot faster, a lot safer. So really focus on that, and then I'll help you out with the braking. I'll tell you when to brake, when you can release, and then when you should start accelerating, just to make sure that you always have grip all the time. But yeah, have fun, enjoy it, just stay relaxed, stay smooth. So it does look clear on the left-hand side. I don't see any cars. Let's go ahead and roll out there onto the track, and every corner are your 3 steps. You want to go out wide, and then you want to turn into your orange apex cone. Right there, let's start straightening out for that power, adding more power, more power, more power. And then as we turn, we want to make sure we're maintaining our speed. So your speed shouldn't be raising, it shouldn't be lowering, just maintain your speed. And actually for this corner, let's maintain this speed with a little bit of throttle. We're just going to go out, turn as much as you need to hit your apex, and then you will straighten out for that power. Add more and more here, nice and smooth. Nice, let's stay wide to those cones. We're getting to that last cone. Let's go ahead and brake now. We want to brake firm, and release. So a little early on that curving, make sure you're connecting there, and then accelerate out. All good, it just takes practice, but you're looking really smooth. Make sure you keep driving smooth. So up ahead, just like any turn, we want to maintain our speed, and we're just going out and then into the apex. That's perfect. Let's straighten out at the apex, looking for our next cone. We want to get nice and wide. Perfect. Your speed's looking great. Let's maintain this speed for the turn. You can look through my window at that next apex. I want you to turn as much as you need to go out and around to your apex. And then right here, let's start adding that power more and more and more. Nice. Let's stay wide, and now brake hard. You get a lot wider here. Brake, release. Let's go out. Wait for it. Out. And now connect in at your apex a little tighter. And then let's straighten out for that power. Add more and more here. Nice. Let's maintain our speed on the way in, and now power out of the turn, building up your speed harder and harder, nice and smooth. We just want to stay wide, and now let's brake right here. Keep braking, keep braking. Let's stay wide and release the brake. We're just going out and then into the apex, power out harder this time, nice and smooth, just more and more. And now ease back and maintain your speed with that throttle. We're just holding this speed all the way through the turn. Just a little bit of brakes. Brake, release. A little bit of gas. Let's maintain our speed. And now power out. Beautiful driving so far. Look for your last cone out here. Let's go ahead and brake to the proper speed. Keep braking and release. Turn a little tighter this time. A little bit of gas. And we want to straighten out to apply that power. Let's apply more and more. Awesome. Up ahead, let's even out our speed. So let's maintain this speed. You're looking great. Let's straighten out, and we'll look for that next cone. Just stay relaxed, stay smooth. You're looking really good. So let's maintain this speed with a little bit of gas, and we're looking to that apex. That way we know where to bring it into. We're bringing it right to that cone, and then at that cone we can start straightening out for that power, adding more and more all the way through. Nice. And now let's brake hard. Keep braking. Make sure you're staying wide and looking for that next cone. A little bit of gas as we turn. We want to maintain our speed as we turn tight, and then we add that power coming out of the turn, just like that. Awesome. Out, and then in, and at your apex, start applying that power coming out of the turn. More and more and more. Keep on it. You're looking great. And now let's brake hard this time. A little harder, and release. Let's turn in for the apex, and then accelerate out. Nice. You feeling good so far?
Yeah.
For someone that's never driven high horsepower cars, you're being really smooth. That's really good. Up here, let's brake firm, and now release. We're going to maintain this speed until we start to straighten out. Now power out. There you go. Keep powering now let's brake hard to the proper speed. Keep braking and release. Just a little bit of gas. We want to maintain our speed until we can straighten out. Now power. There you go. Power through. Awesome. Then up ahead, just even out your speed. That way we're nice and stable as we turn in. Then we can just straighten out at the cone. Looking for the next one. Let's coast it in. No gas, no brake. And now just add a little bit of gas. We want to maintain a nice even speed all the way to our next cone. So yeah, a little bit more gas. You don't want to slow down. You're just holding your speed and then powering out nice and smooth. More and more all the way through. Nice. And now brake hard. So your eyes should be looking for that cone. A little bit of gas. And I want you to get tighter and tighter. And now straighten out to that power. Great job. Let's stay wide. We're going out and then into the cone. Let's accelerate right here, right now. More and more and more. Awesome. And now brake hard. Harder, 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 harder. And release. A little bit of gas going in. More and more right here. Let's build up that speed. Nice. And now let's maintain our speed. So your speed shouldn't be changing, just your direction. And now let's brake just a little bit and release. Turn as much as you need to. A little bit of gas. And now power out. Perfect. Keep on that gas. You're looking good. And brake hard. Keep on the brakes. Keep on the brakes. Keep braking. Release for your turn in. Nice and tight. Tiny bit of gas. Wait for it. Roll into that throttle. Nice. And then up ahead, let's maintain one speed for the turn. We're just maintaining our speed going in and then straightening out, looking for our next cone. Let's brake out to our cone. Keep braking. A little bit of gas now as we start our turn. We want to maintain that speed. A little bit of gas. Hold that speed all the way around to your cone. Right here, let's add that throttle coming out of the turn. More and more. Nice and smooth there. Awesome. And now let's brake hard. Keep braking. Stay wide. Use the space. And now turn in. This gets tighter. And now add that power one last time. And we're going to slow down for these two yellow cones for pit lane. Awesome job. If that's your first time on track, you're doing pretty good. So thank you for listening out there. How was it?
Fucking great, dude. How many people get to do this for a living, dude?
Right? We can take a right here at this next yellow cone. Yeah, really good job. I'd say your biggest pro was how smooth you are with the car. If you can't drive smooth, you can't drive fast. So with your driving style, you're already looking like a really good driver. So we'll take some pictures. Let's stop right here. Actually, we'll stop here for the pictures. So let me show you how to put it in park. It's going to be that button right there on the shifter. Do you see P?
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. And then we can leave the car running for the pictures. But you're in park, you're all clear. But awesome job.
Hey,
yeah.
Tell me your name again.
Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Yeah. Was this a dream car of yours? Or?
Yeah, I love Audis.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm happy to drive the limited edition one. This one makes it a little bit more memorable.